Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We're back here once again in the lovely city of Solitude, and we're going to turn in our rewards for the Bethesda quest in this episode. We just need to maybe start selling a few of our things which we did pick up. Like these ebony swords, for example. Anything else we can maybe get rid of? Not really.
Thank you for your patronage.
No, thank you for your patronage. I don't care if I'm the one buying the things. Thank you for your patronage. Winking Skeeve, that's the tavern. We don't want that. Angeline's Aromatics, we can do this. This ain't no perfume shop, but...
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Oh! Nasty bit of business, Rogvir's execution.
Perhaps, but necessary. As you know, my cousin Fura died out there fighting for us. She wouldn't have had to if it weren't for Rogvir.
How do you take your mind off something like that?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Right.
Thank you for helping my aunt earlier.
Are you not the
around.
proprietor? You're not, are you? Oh.
I hope. Splendid.
Can I actually invest this time?
I've called upon my suppliers that...
I feel like I've invested in her store multiple times. Am I making it up, or...
Don't forget me.
I'm watching you, Angeline. I feel like you might be ripping me off.
Yes?
I have faith in you that you're not.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find
I
it.
feel like you might be.
What do you need? Trinkets, odds and ends. That
Please
sort of
don't
thing.
make me be wrong about you. Please. Because I do like you. As I like most people here in Solitude. Once again, everyone's got a lockpick. Because why wouldn't they? Nightingale's fact or fiction? Bit of both. Potion of Plentiful Healing. Yeah, get 2 of those. And we can sell... What can we sell? We can sell one of the Daedric Player's helmets, or the Daedric Mail. We'll sell one of the Daedric Player helmets. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, I think. And you can have that circler as well. Cool, cool, cool.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Oh, I do like me some bits and pieces. Big fan of bits and pieces. Right, let's make a move. I think we've got to steer first. Mainly through the virtue of being closer. Just, you know.
Can I help you?
Right, steer.
You've returned. I'm hoping successfully.
No, I've just been sleeping outside. I have Potential remains.
Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Not a problem. I am... Assist the people of Harfinger 6 out of 5. This actually counted as helping one person Harfinger. Not the whole hold or anything like that. No, no. Not like killing and stopping the return of the Wolf Queen is anything to, you know, like a nationwide thing. No, it's purely for one person in Solitude. Yeah, definitely. Right, Falk 5
May the
8.
gods watch over your battles.
Taking care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides.
You're telling me.
Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again.
Say he's not
Take
that
this
crazy.
payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet.
Don't blame you.
Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of Solitude.
Glad to be considered one. 1800 gold and the Shield of Solitude. The Wolf Queen awakened. Increases magic resistance by 30%. Block 35% more damage with your shield. It's a nice shield, that. If I was a sword and board user, I'd be all over it. But I am not. Not at the time being, anyway. So, I think we have a date with the Twilight Sepulcher, don't we? I believe, which is obviously all the way back in the Twilight Sepulcher. So we are going to get outfitted once again for the occasion. We are going to put on our Nightingale armor set. Do we use the night? Oh, we don't have the Nightingale blade, do we? I think. Do we have the Nightingale bow? We got the Nightingale bow, which we could use if we wanted to, but nah, it's good. Look, as long as we don the armor, I think I'm doing a decent thing. Right, back all the way to the Twilight Sepulcher. We shall return. Oh my god, it's the fucking Merak cultists again. Can you all go away? I fucking charged into the fucking fray here, haven't I? Jeez. All your lightning bollocks. What? How am I? Can you not? Because I know I am. Who are you? What the? Who? Oh my god, what the heck? There's another cultist. What the hell is a Seeker? And why is it terrifying? Is it dead? Was that a summon? Oh god, that was right. Well, that was something. Right, speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. Your follower cannot accompany you here. Oh boy. Good day, Nightingale Sentinel.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I've asked the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulcher alone for what seems like an eternity.
Jesus, fair play to you. You've done well, though. The last, what happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How so?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship.
Do you mean Mercer Frey again,
Perhaps
then?
if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment, you're Gallus.
I haven't heard
Yeah,
of
of course it is.
time. How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
D-E-A-D. Yeah.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I did this for Nocturnal, I did this to honor the guild, I did this to get rich. I did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
I didn't. Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Not quite. Then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The Sepulcher isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Evermare, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Follow the pilgrim's path, right. What will I face in the pilgrim's path?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
I'll have a read of that. Retrieve Nystrom's journal. How does the Ebonmere affect all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
Luck is meaningless. What we do involves skill.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
How's that changing the way things are?
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard.
Very fair point.
A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
So with the Ebonmere closed, our luck's run dry.
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
What's wrong with the other Nightingale Sentinels?
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities.
Why aren't you like them?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the Sepulcher immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed.
You lucky man.
However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
Wish Carlisle was here to be able to talk to you. Can't you just take the key?
Whatever is affecting the Nightingale Sentinels is starting to affect me too. As I get closer to the Ebonmere, I begin to feel myself slipping away. Even right this moment, I feel strange, when I don't think I should be feeling anything at all.
Not as a spirit, no. Right, okay.
Good luck.
So I need to retrieve Nystrom's journal and follow the pilgrim's path. Right. Is this Nystrom over here? Oh yeah, it's a very dead man there. Go lockpick Nystrom's journal. Let's have a read. What's it saying? Right, I don't know why I let Anders talk me into this plan. He said the place would be full of riches, but I have yet to see even a single gold coin. To make matters worse, I think the other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. If they discover we're posing as priests of Nocturnal, I'm sure they're not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I'll have to watch my step. As an acolyte of Nocturnal, I've been assigned a mentor, old dark elf fellow by the name of Lythalus. Maybe if I act the part, I can pry some information from him about the Pilgrim's Path. Anders swears to me that all of the temple's wealth is stashed within their inner sanctum, which supposedly sits at the end of the path. So my job is to get us through the obstacles alive. Lythalus was easier to coax than I expected. Gave me a wealth of information on the Pilgrim's Path, but he was speaking in riddles. I'll try to record what I remember here and share with Anders after he's done with his mentor. The only thing Lythalus seemed clear about was that there was 5 tests on the path. This is what he said about each. Shadows of their former selves, sentinels of the dark, they wander evermore and deal swift death to defilers. Above all, they stand, vigilance everlasting, beholden to the murk yet contentions of the glow. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material, for her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Direct and yet indirect, the path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune betraying the foolish. The journey is complete, the Empress's embrace awaits the fallen, hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. He also mumbled some nonsensical phrases like night is the new day and how he was the ghost of the sun. I have no idea what these cryptic sentiments mean, but hopefully during tomorrow's ritual, Anders and I will put everything we've learned to the test. So we'll have to keep a hand on Nystrom's journal there to see if we can get any advice if we do get stuck in any of these trials. Well, thank you very much, Gallus. Don't think there's going to be anything else to pick up here, is there? Right, let's see what we can do. So I'm expecting to be attacked by some rogue sentinels, I'm going to assume. That's the one thing that was pretty clear from that journal. Right.
Does someone live among the dead? Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead.
You ain't no sentinel, bitch. Oh, there's more than one of them. I don't think you will. Oh, that hurt. Let me just take a healing potion there. Let me slow time. And then with that, I can charge forward. Hopefully finish off the sentinel. There we go. Soul captured. Nice. Because technically that was in 6 seconds. Technically. Is there one more? There is another.
No one hides from the dead.
If you just want to come around this corner, I will fight you. There. Oh god.
The endless sleep comes for us all. Die and live.
I ain't dying now or ever. Kragus does not simply die. Right. Guessing this was just the first trial, though. I'm just gonna get attacked. It doesn't look like there's anything. Doesn't look like there's anything else particularly interesting here. Palmer White Strike, yeah. That looks like it opens. Kinda. Grand Soul Gem, nice. Silver ingot. Probably nothing else in here at the moment. Is that a button? Ooh! How exciting! You know what? I don't want to. What? No, I don't want a basket. What am I picking a basket up for? Drop the basket. I don't think anybody wants a basket. Very few people in Skyrim will actually want to carry a basket around. I am making an assumption there, but I don't think it's going to be an inaccurate one. Oh, that's a pressure plate. Wander around that. Alright, so the sentinels are taken care of. I'm guessing the next ones will be some kind of logic puzzle, potentially. Ooh! How very dark and gloomy and horrible this place is. What's that? What the fuck? Guessing we just... Jesus wept. Guessing we have to stay in the dark here. That was a... Oh my god. There are traps everywhere. Yeah, I'm guessing standing in the light will just roast us here. And unfortunately there's also some traps on the floor. Honestly. Right, just get out the light. Ooh. Right, I think we're safe now. Cool, right, I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Next episode we shall continue on to... continue on with the rest of the Pilgrim's Path. I just forgot English then for a second. And yeah, we'll see if we can navigate the rest of these trials. So thank you very much for watching once again, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Skyrim. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye-bye.